We're just turning on the YouTube. The sound delay. Okay, everybody, we'll commence. Jay has started recording and live streaming the extraordinary council meeting for the 6th of October. I please note that this council meeting is being live streamed via YouTube and recorded and published online via Facebook. To those present in the meeting today, by participating in this public meeting, you are consenting to your image, voice and comments being recorded and published. The Mayor and the Acting General Manager have the authority to pause the live stream if comments or debate are considered defamatory or otherwise inappropriate for publishing. Participants are advised that they may be subject to legal action if they engage in unlawful behaviour or commentary. A call for apologies. We have one apology from Councillor Brown, who has requested a leave of absence. Do I have a mover? Moved by Councillor Adams, seconder. Seconder, Councillor Cool. Thank you. I'll put that, all those in favour, say press yes, and against press no. Oh, heck, oh. So I'll read that out. We're just voting Councillor Clark. All those in favour for the apologies: Mayor Turley, Councillor Page, Councillor Cool, Councillor Adams, Councillor Gallagher, Councillor Nolan.
Councillor Clark's got a hand up. She must have some
issues. You're having trouble with your system tonight, Councillor. We've got two images of you. So Councillor Clark, thank you, and Councillor Kennedy. And Councillor Page. I thought he said yes. Thank you. Got your Councillor Clark. Councillor Page, have we lost you? I'll blame the wet weather. Just lost Councillor Page for a moment. We'll get into turn. Councillor Page, if you can hear us, can you turn your camera on, please, and vote for the apologies? And Councillor Allgate was also supportive of that. Councillor Page, can you hear us? Look, we'll have to see if we can get Councillor Page back. At this stage, we haven't got Councillor Page and we need to put the vote. Okay, we'll put the vote. So we'll note that Councillor Page appears to have had a connection problem and the vote is carried. Thank you, councillors. We'll now go to the prayer. Councillor Adams, welcome back.
Almighty God, we ask you to invoke your blessings upon this council. Direct and prosper our deliberations to the advancement and true welfare of the people of the council area, our state and Australia.
Thank you, Councillor. Councillor Gallagher, could you please do the acknowledgement of country?
Yes, I acknowledge the traditional owners upon the land upon which we meet and pay respect to those elders, both past, present and emerging.
Thank you, Councillor. Councillor, is there any disclosures of interest? No disclosures of interest. Councillors, we move to the confidential report. Councillors, can I ask for a motion to move into closed session? Do I have a mover for that? Councillor LaCour and Councillor Clark. Are there speakers against? We'll just clear those hands. Councillor Kennedy.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Yes, I'll speak against it. I think it's important the community actually is told about the amount of money that is being spent in relation to the Civic Centre. It's been kept confidential for a long time. Even as I, as a councillor, have some no great understanding of what the costs are. If these were open council meetings, we would all be up to date, including the community. And to think that this sort of thing is kept in confidential when it has such an impact on the community as a whole is quite astonishing to me. When it comes to spending community money, the community should always be aware of how it's spent and how each of our councillors perform, and on how each of our councillors vote on these very important decisions that are before council. Thank you, Madam Mayor.
Thank you. I'll put the vote. Oh, Councillor Cool, did you want to write a reply?
Yes, Madam Mayor. I think I understand what Councillor Kennedy is saying, but however, at this junction, it would jeopardise our position to discuss openly what we need to discuss in confidential. That's all. I don't want to jeopardise our position, and I'm sure Councillor Kennedy doesn't want it either. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor. I'll put the motion. All those in favour? Oh, and against? I'll read this out. Against, Councillor Kennedy, Councillor Allgate, in favour, Councillor Page, Councillor Clark, Councillor Nolan, Councillor Gallagher, Councillor Adams, Councillor LeCour and Mayor Turley. Thank you, councillors. We'll move in camera.